What's going on, y'all? Good morning.
Morning.
Big morning. What's going on? It's Nafi Lounge Live Saturday morning. DSN WRN and the broadcasting, the DSN BX app, Nafi Lounge app, and obviously always on NafiLounge.com. 1620 AM in Lehigh. As always, my name is Kevin KP Pryor. No need for any nicknames. You know what those are.
Don't
to
worry,
my
other
right,
people say it.
they know
Morning,
because
good
they
morning.
tell me.
Yeah.
I got my man Just, the classic man.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody today?
To my top, high in the sky, backstage Ed.
Yo, what's up?
To my left, Mr. Tight Shirt, Versace.
Hey-o.
Got the titties showing. Titties is out. And to my left, our special guest host today, a.k.a. Mr. Positive Energy. He's all over the web. From the hit play the checklist, my man Victor Villanueva. What's going on, man?
I'm good.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming, man.
Oh, no doubt. I'm here,
Big
baby.
on
I'm
this.
here.
Energy,
baby.
Oh, it's about to be on.
Positive energy.
I'm here.
Or some juice called positive.
And that's what it's all about. We start today's show with some bad news, obviously some sad news globally, and we just played a Ali tribute. I don't know how clear it came through, but we didn't care. We wanted to play that. Big shout out to the greatest, not just boxer, but maybe ambassador, probably the most recognizable man in the globe, Muhammad Ali.
Definitely.
I mean, obviously, it would be easy for me to go around and say he was, he was your idol or whatever. Obviously, I was a big fan of Ali, and as I got older and started going to school, college, and educating myself just on his stances. Because you think about it, in today's world, imagine LeBron James walking out and saying, you know what, I'm not serving my country, or I don't believe in something, and walk away from NBA and walk away from millions. And that's what he did in his day. He didn't serve, he didn't go to
thrown in jail for that.
Right. But again, that just goes to show a man's convictions, and I think that, and today we need to celebrate that. Vic, I mean, you play basketball, you sports guy. Your thoughts on Ali, man? And just,
He was an icon.
Yeah.
Ali was an icon. He's one of the first boxers I ever been introduced to in terms of watching. And, and my pops was a big boxing fan, so all he talked about was Ali.
Right.
And Ali was, to me, was like the greatest trash talker.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He'd get in your head. He'd beat you mentally.
Right.
Yeah.
Before you even got in the ring.
Before you got in the ring, you was already
That's
gone.
what he did to George Foreman.
Ali was like...
What about you, Rodeo? Your thoughts?
Well,
I mean,
I remember,
I know you remember probably the fights.
My father, God bless his soul, he had footage, but we used to have projectors back years ago. So I remember he had
what's a
film
projector?
of Ali and Frazier at the Garden.
Right.
Certain things you remember, and that's certain things I remember. I remember hooking up the projector. Kevin looked at it.
The projector, the one that goes around in the wheel with the little love.
Before BCS, baby.
Old school.
Yeah.
As you get older, I think a lot of times people are like, wow, you that old, or it's not about you that old, but it's good that you
transformed. You saw a transformation
that,
in the world at a certain time. I mean, that's amazing. What about you backstage? Your thoughts? I know you're a boxing fan.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just sad to see so many of the great ones that we know and grew up with is starting to, starting to pass away and everything else. But with him, I just like the way he used to the trash talk and everything else. And the thing that I used to like was that when he trash talked, he actually backed it up. Yeah. So if he said, I knock you out in 8, he's knocking you out in 8. Yeah. So it was a lot of things I liked about him. And a lot of things people didn't really know, too. He was a big humanitarian. He gave back to his home.
Right.
He went out. He opened up. He gave a lot of boys and girl clubs money, schools. And he went to jail. And then also he lost his title just for not serving in the army.
Yeah.
And, then he changed his name and everything else, too, when he came to the Nation of Islam. But he was a great man all around and was loved.
Your thoughts, Chefs?
Well, first, I want to say that I'm kind of happy he passed away, because looking at the state that he was in is not one of the ways I wanted to remember Muhammad Ali. And then the next was his boxing style. I mean, he was a great trash talker, but the way he moved in that ring, I don't think I've ever seen anybody come close to the way he could throw a 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 step back, smooth, come back, bang, 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 and just hit you with a right hook. And next thing you know, the guy was on the ground. Yeah. So the way he moved in that ring was poetic. And I don't think we'll ever see somebody move that way ever. I don't think that's possible.
He dealt with the Parkinson's disease for over 32 years, you know, so that's a lot of years dealing with
84,
that.
84
Yeah.
he had since Parkinson's.
Yeah.
I mean, even I think I was watching a film of him and Will Smith in the ring when Will Smith made the Ali video.
2000.
Right. Yeah, and he still had, you know, the moves, but after a while, it's like, all right.
Right.
It fades. So I'm happy he's gone. I'm sad, but I'm also happy he's out that pain.
He's at a better place now, so that's why it's good to cherish. You know,
peaceful journey and
definitely.
I ain't saying that.
I ain't say that
that's why he ain't mic'd.
Exactly. Wow. I hope that didn't get picked up on my mic.
He doesn't have no positive.
Yeah.
That was negative.
Throw him a hat, Vic. But
you might need a hat and a shirt.
You might need a sweatsuit.
edit that backstage. But again, Ali Boombaye, peaceful journey.
Definitely.
To a great champion and icon. We move on, and with the feeling we have for Ali and the stance of dealing with moral injustices in the face of adversity, I digress a little bit. I heard Stephen A. Smith talk about yesterday on Sirius, and I picked it up and said, wow, he's right. In Chicago, this past Memorial Weekend, over 69 shootings happened in Chicago, in one city, primarily about 52, 53 in an area. I know obviously we have to our WRN family, we have people who are out that way. But I wanted to touch on the Chicago situation. Us all being from inner city Bronx, I think we get we understand the ideas of living in a city and hearing gunshots. And unfortunately or fortunately, we don't even, if it's a couple blocks away, we don't even think about gunshots. Okay, batten down the hatches. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we've become properties of our environment. But in Chicago, it's really becoming much more and more deeper. Vic, I want to go to you a little bit. Spread that positive energy this morning. Your thoughts on just like the gun killing, and obviously the heavy amounts of gun killing in this one city.
I read about that and skimmed it. When I saw it in the news, I really didn't focus on it because I tried not to read or listen to negative things. Right. But right now, we live in a society where times are bad, man.
Yeah.
Times are really, really bad. And in every hood, in the inner city, the black on black crime spans against blacks, vice versa. It's really bad.
Right.
It's really bad. It's worse now than it's ever been. Growing up, there was no guns. It was fists.
Right.
And now, that's the first thing people are pulling out. And now, mind you, they shooting at barbecues, weddings, baby showers,
churches,
birthday parties, funerals.
Yeah. Certain things was off
things
limits.
that was never happening growing up as a kid.
Your thoughts on that, just like what Vic just mentioned, like some of just even criminals had a moral compass. Seems like that's not the case anymore.
I just don't think these kids have any, and I hate to say this word, but home training. I really think the family aspect is gone, and this next couple of generations that are coming up where there's nobody home. The kids is raising the kids, and now they're listening to the TV, listening to the music, or just whatever, and they picking up the wrong things. Right. And that's the problem. That's why they feel running out here, and they with the homies or whatever, and they want to shoot him and shoot that.
Some of these young kids, they not even criminals. They just, it's like follow, be followed. They see one person doing it, they want to follow it and do it, And I think when you become a man, you're supposed to follow yourself. You ain't supposed to be a follower. It's always, the leader never gets caught. It's always the followers. Like the pawns get caught up and stuff.
Yeah, and then you also gotta think about it. If you look at it right now, a lot of these kids have no conscience, no fear of anything anymore.
They think they don't
even think about death. They're just like, hey, it's just another part.
Yeah.
So it's sad when it gets
like they're
that.
invincible.
Jail is cool now. That's the new in thing. Let's all go to jail.
Yeah.
When I grew up, going to jail was not cool.
Nope. Still ain't cool with me.
It ain't cool to me now. I ain't trying to go.
Sad.
Well, let's go.
Positive.
Let's get some positive energy in the building.
Let's get this positive flow
going. Let's go back to you, Vic. Let's talk about the checklist is hitting Broadway.
Oh, yes it is.
Let's talk about it, brother.
Yeah, the east side of Broadway or the west side?
The west side, the good side, the good side. Yeah, this is
they not doing no corner plays. They doing it in the theater.
Not Broadway in Brooklyn.
No. We in a good part of Broadway.
Okay.
The high class.
Where the beautiful people at George and Wheezy area. Let's talk about the checklist now.
Yes, we're on our third show. Our first two shows are sold out.
Yep.
Back in February. So now we're working on our third show, and it's going to be at the Peter Norton Symphony Space Theater on 95th and Broadway, which is Manhattan.
Yeah. And not White Plains Rodeo. It's Manhattan Broadway.
And that holds 750 seats. The first venue was Lehman College. That held 500 seats 2 days in a row. We sold out that.
Right.
So now we're working on 750 seats. So we're looking forward to all the love and the support. It's a nice play, romantic comedy play. You'll like it.
Talk about your role in the play, because you play a unique character.
Yes. Yeah. I can't give my role, all, but I play Raul in the play, and I play the boyfriend, soon to be ex, to Tom Green, which is the main star, one of the main stars. Her name is Jessica.
Right.
So I play a Dominican guy, and she's Dominican, and she's coming from a Dominican family.
But don't give too much, brother. I know we saw it. Big shout out to Wally Burgos in the building. But I want new people to put that new money, new cake. New cake.
We definitely would like people to show up and come see the play.
That's what's up. We got a caller, bright and early caller. Who are you? Where you calling from? Welcome to 950 Lounge.
That's your time.
Hi, this is Mo. How are you guys?
Mo, what's going on, baby girl? How you be? You working? You doing your Florence Johnson right now at the hospital? You cleaning them, or what are you doing right now?
Yeah, working.
Huh? What you saying?
Working.
That's what's up. That's
That's all she said. Working.
Well, say hello. You got your castmate in the building.
Yes, that's my boo. Hi, Vic.
Out of the friend zone.
That's positive energy.
Another great candidate.
Oh, yes. I love you, Mo.
One of these versions of the Jigaboos on the next 950 Lounge. Mo, talk about it. Obviously, again, you're part of the play as well.
Yeah.
Talk about your character a little bit.
I play Tammy, kind of ratchet, but you got to see it to see how ratchet she actually can be.
Oh, okay.
I'm cool because Vic, that's my Mr. Positive Energy. Like, he gives me a big boost in the morning.
Ooh, yo, that's how you have.
Do you want to continue? You know we're on
I didn't realize that. Wow.
Sounds like a shot of V8.
Now I know.
If you got a V8 in your arm.
Yeah, exactly. I feel good now. Thanks, Mo.
When I'm not having a good morning, you go on Facebook and you see that positive energy with that big Kool-Aid smile. It does a lot, and it's very much appreciated.
Thank you.
That's what's up. Nobody else gives you any V8 shots in here? No other?
Nah, not like this one.
Not that.
All natural.
I didn't say it. Don't look at me.
It's all natural.
No preservatives.
No, that's it.
Got her doing a crip walk after taking your sip.
Got you, bro.
Keep it gangster, yo. Keep it gangster.
Somebody in the kitchen with lies.
But thanks for calling in, Mo. Real quick, talk about your show you have next week.
Yes, next week, tune in to Let's Talk Reality. We're on from 1 to 2. Next week, we're going to be talking a little bit about makeup and how to dress for the summer, how to get cute. Just tune in.
Thank you so much, hon. Appreciate you calling and keep it locked to 950 Lounge.
Gotcha.
Vic will give more energy out today, so you'll be shaking all through the hospital today. So don't worry about it. That was Modisha Keaton.
Can I be positive energy too or something?
Yes, everybody.
Yeah. You want the same thing Mo get? I don't know. I mean, what you trying to tell me?
I ain't got that.
I want my own brand. You know what I'm saying? My own brand.
You okay?
Yeah, man.
Mr. Checking.
Yeah.
Like Steinfeld. Not that anything is wrong with that. But
sometimes we do digress.
We got a great show today. Obviously, joining Vic today. We have a super DJ in the building coming up a little later today. Miss Jaya Lorraine will be here. Harlem's finest. Big shout to Catherine Nunez for
and
that.
She does
hookup.
look good.
Yeah, she does look good. Yeah.
Very attractive young lady. Very attractive young lady.
Very easy on the eye.
That's right. Nothing wrong with a woman spinning the record and looking good.
I can't wait.
Also coming today, with our affiliation with Casa Restaurant and Lounge, every Wednesday night now we'll be doing 950 Lounge Wednesdays with DJ Pierre and Supermodel Cella. 1601, I believe, East Tremont. That's what I think it is. East Tremont Avenue. And joining us today is the lovely Maxine, one of the promoters and people over at Casa. So she'll be join us a little later for.
Real good.
Yeah, she was feeding that grapes
Oh,
or gummy bears. What was it? Gummy bears?
Gummy bears?
It was gummy bears.
Look at it, he's smiling too.
It
I want
makes
some
no
gummy
difference.
bears.
What was he speeding?
You know what?
Hey,
I gotta
somebody
say
go get Ed a pack of gummy
Think it's
bears,
out for your
man.
first time here. So these guys here, man, their profiles. I don't know what has happened, but. This one's getting free gummy bears. This one's getting free meals at restaurants.
Yeah.
I don't know what rodeos. Get off the couch. I don't know what's going on.
Crazy.
Sapphire smoking cigars. I'm like, they are really capitalizing on this 950 thing. What about me? I started this barbecue thing.
Yeah,
you get everybody
that's
to
why
keep
you call
calling you that
LeBron,
name,
right?
No, I don't call myself.
You must get
that.
the big piece of chicken.
Yeah.
Right?
He does. He look at them like Ike Turner. You know my name. Okay.
Remember, you was one who got people coming brought his food in here.
Nah, well, that only one. That's causing me a lot of algebra right now.
Wow.
Just call me baby powder. Oh, there you go, that baby powder. But we got a great show. Obviously, we were supposed to have Angie Garcia, sex coach, and again, things happen. It's live radio. Angie, travel safe. We'll catch up a little later when we schedule. She says she's watching. As long as she's not in
Need to
jail.
watch them roads.
Listen, man, slap him when you see him, Angie.
Church.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
knock
run
some
him
sense
over.
into
I'll
him.
bring the powder.
There you go.
There you go.
You want to take a quick break? On keep it chopped up with my man Victor Villanueva.
Hey, it's your
Damn.
Villanueva.
There we go. There
There you go.
That's composite, baby.
Yeah. Like Charlie Villanueva. Exactly. There you go. 9:50 last live Saturday morning. Come on.